Today is the 27th of 5th, 2014, and this is Hits on Twitter. So on the top of the list we have Watchdogs, which was released last night on midnight sales across America and Europe. Yes, it's a game everybody has been waiting for since it was announced last year before the release of PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Yes, you can also get it on the Xbox 360 as well, and hopefully the PlayStation 3, and if you can at a reasonable price, then I will go out and get it, because I still got a couple of months to wait before I can get my Xbox One. And then a few months after that I will be getting the PlayStation 4, because I am greedy with my consoles. I already have the PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. I now need to get my Wii, my Wii U, my Xbox One, my PlayStation 4 and my Sega Mega Drive and N64 as well, with all the games to go with it. Something that will take me a few years to do, but definitely worth doing, and Watchdogs will definitely be one of the ones that will be in my collection and that would have been played many times. So we have loads of people on Twitter talking about Watchdogs and the release of it and the gameplay, and the fact that if you haven't got it, you can go on to Twitch right now and watch people play the game on their console, so you can get to see the gameplay and the great game that it is. Because Watchdogs is being talked about, so is Ubisoft, the creators of Watchdogs, and plenty of people on there waiting for some more great Ubisoft titles to come out, and to also see what they're going to be doing with Watchdogs, the prices that they're giving away, and the bundles that you can get with Watchdogs as well. So Watchdogs and Ubisoft are the two most talked about on Twitter at the moment. Surprisingly enough, directly under Watchdogs we have Mario Kart 8, which will be released on Friday for the Wii U. Plenty of people are hyping that up and looking forward to the release of that, but as I said yesterday, it will definitely be interesting to see how close they come in the game titles arena for top 10 games sold during this week and next week. There is a 5-day gap in between Mario Kart 8 coming out and Watchdogs coming out, but usually the people that are Nintendo fans usually are just Nintendo fans, whereas the console wars are primarily PlayStation versus Xbox, even though Wii has always been the groundbreaking console, bringing in such initiatives as the thumbsticks, the rumble pads, I think were also N64, the different monitor on your controller compared to your screen, the motion control, and pretty much everything that is in a PlayStation and Xbox these days were originated from Nintendo. Underneath them we have Steam. Plenty of people are still talking about Steam, whether or not it has to do with games coming out or the fact that Watchdogs has been pushed back on the release date for Steam, and the other games you can get for Steam, the prizes they are giving away and the codes you can win. Or maybe it's about the fact that supposedly it has been reported that the company creating the Steam console said it is the worst console that they have ever created, so that's probably making a bit of buzz about Steam on Twitter today as well. And if not, if you've watched this video, it probably will. But if you have the time, unlike me, go check out what the manufacturers of the Steam console are actually saying about it, rather than my second-hand news from people that are in the know. We've still got Wolfenstein being talked about today as well, people looking forward to playing that and the release for that, so they'll definitely be aiming high when they get Watchdogs and Wolfenstein. One of the two. But we also have SIF14, something that I have never heard about, and this is why I do this program, so that I can find out new and interesting things that I did not know about. And SIF14 is a conference where they talk about many different topics and viewpoints to to do with personal, people, communities, politics, sciences, anything like that. And there is loads of buzz on Twitter about the different talks and conferences people have seen online to do with SIF14, that's SIF14, and also what people experienced when they were there at the 2014 conference. You can go check more on SIF14 at storify.com, where they have the opening session for SIF14, hashtag SIF, that's SIF14. At the bottom of the Twitter's most talked about trends today, we have UKIP and Xbox One, so I'm going to gloss over that and go straight to the best thing in my eyes, even though it might not be the top trend talked about on Twitter, but it is Rolf Harris singing Jake the Peg at his trial in London. Many people say it's going to be putting it into a farce and a comedy role, but when there is no evidence that Rolf Harris was at some of the parties that he allegedly did the abuse at, pretty much his case falls through at that point, because if it is shown and they can prove that the people are lying and that they weren't there when they said they did, and that Rolf Harris can prove that he wasn't there when they said he was, then there's no evidence. The evidence falls through, and I really hope he is found out to be innocent. I will be disgusted if it turns out that he's not, but he just doesn't come across as one. He doesn't seem lecherous. He doesn't seem disgusting when you look at him. He's never come across as a Jimmy Savile kind of... There's something dark there. He never came across as if he was hiding any dark secrets, or if he was putting up a front, whereas to me Jimmy Savile always did. I was never a fan of any of his programs. So therefore when it came out he was one of the nasty bastards that needs to be shot in the groin and then slowly beheaded, I wasn't really shocked. But with Rolf Harris' case, I am. And I think it is a bit of a farce and people just trying to get money out of this one. But that's my own personal opinion on the Rolf Harris case, and the fact that he started singing Jake the Peg was hilarious. However, one of the best comments on this has to have been J. Courtney Grimwood saying, "At least it wasn't two little boys." And Jake the Peg, someone put up here, Jake the Peg, well, it was his third leg that got him into all this trouble in the first place. Fantastic little bit of tweeting right there. So these are the top trends on Twitter for the 27th of the 5th, 2014. So if you do want to find out any more information on Watchdogs, Mario Kart, Ubisoft, the Rolf Harris trial, UKIP, or SIF14, which is something I will personally be doing and checking into and finding out more about before the next year's conference, then head on to Twitter and scroll through the tweets to find some relevant and interesting links. This has been Hits on Twitter. Until next time, take care and bye. Watching this video by me, Jeccles69. Remember to subscribe and comment to my YouTube channel for some more great interviews and reviews, along with some more additional content. Remember to follow me on Twitter at Jeccles69 and like me on Facebook at facebook.com/Jeccles69. Thanks for watching. Remember to enjoy, share, like and subscribe and comment. Until next time, take care and bye.